Hello guys, how you guys doing? Good evening. Welcome to my live. Let's chat again this night. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Please welcome to my live video. Welcome guys. As you're joining, please share the video. Okay? Guys, please join my live. Let's quickly have a little chat and before going to bed. How are you guys doing? I want us to look at content curation. Is it for everybody? Is it an easy thing to do? My battery is down. Oh. I didn't know before coming live. So please join my live video now. Please, let's chat. Content creation, is it easy? After like 3 minutes or 4 minutes, I will start. Once you join, you just tell me hello. Let me know where you're watching from. You're welcome, guys. Once you join, you tell me hello. Let's look at content creation. Is it an easy thing? You're welcome. I can't see your name because there's no comment here as you're joining. But thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I want us to look at content creation, guys. Is it an easy thing to do? Creating content on social media online. Okay. Since this year, I started using my social media platforms to either educate, entertain, and inform people about important things and discuss some topics whenever I have time to come online. What I realized, I found out that it's not an easy thing to do this job. It's not an easy thing to create content, seriously. Um, before coming on social media, thinking about creating content, you need to really learn a lot of things. A lot of things. The first thing you need to have is patience. If you don't have patience on social media, you will not go anywhere. And determination is the second one. If you have patience and you are determined, you can do it. Content creation, seriously, is not easy, guys. Anybody that is telling you it's easy, the person is lying. I know there are a lot of people that are good orators. Okay, they can do anything, they can say anything, easily convince people to do things or follow them, but it's not still easy. Seriously, it's not easy to create content. Now I have big respect for people, some social media content creators that have over 1 million, 6 million, 10 million followers, 500,000, 100,000 followers. I have very big respect for them. It's not an easy thing. Number one, you see them coming on social media. Some of them come live almost every hour, every minute, every 2 hours. Most of us even go to their comment sections and abuse them, telling them to go and look for work. They're always on social media. If you know the work these people put in before coming on live video, you can imagine me. This is almost 9 o'clock here. Because I want to come live, I have to go and wear wig, at least to look a little bit different or presentable, to come and address you guys. These guys that you see on social media, most times even 12 midnight, 1 a.m., they're on makeup, they have wig, They have to change their wigs, change their clothes, dress up well, to entertain you. It's not an easy thing, no. Seriously, it's not that easy. Creating content takes a lot of thing, a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of planning, a lot of arrangements before you do it. Some of them, even somebody like me, I don't care. Most times I come on live video without makeup. I don't make up to come live video. Even as I'm talking to you, the highest thing I'll put on my lips is lip gloss. I just put on lip gloss so my lips will not be dry, which I always wear lip gloss anyway, 24 hours. Because during winter, our skin tend to be more dry than it used to be during summertime. So most times I wear lip gloss. That's all. Then most times people have seen me on social media. Even when I'm doing my video editing, I go on my natural low cut. I don't care. I don't have that time to start dressing up or doing something. And most times I wear like vests, this kind of light vest, because it's easy for me to pull out, to remove anytime I want. Okay, I don't go dressing up, but you see some of these big content creators, they do serious makeup, wear their wig, position in a chair or table, put a very good expensive background, a fake background, to look presentable like they're in the studio. This thing is work. Oh. It's not easy, guys. Seriously, it's not easy. It's not easy. If you admire content creators or you have ideas, but one thing I like about content creation is that whatever you are good at doing, it does not matter how little it looks, it does not matter how maybe unimportant it looks, it can become, anything is content. Anything you can do very well is content. Okay, these few 2 months I've been on social media, I've learned a lot. There is nothing you bring out there that is no content. There are people out there that need whatever you have that God has deposited in you to move, to succeed. If it's cooking you're good at, start with it. There is no reason on earth, as far as you have a phone, you have internet, access to internet on earth, that you should stay and be depending on somebody for anything. The world has gone digital now. And apart from being digital, the world has moved from picture information to video information. Most people get information faster and they digest it when it's given to them on video, not on picture, when you talk to them. I watched a video by Uncle IB today. He was making something. He said he wore wig, a woman's wig, and was trying to like encourage people that whatever you do, that you should. And he was encouraging people to come on social media, bring it online, tell people what you're doing. Tell people, let them know what you're doing. Let them know you can deliver. Let them know how far you can do it. Let them know the importance of what you're doing. If it's wig you're selling, wear it, come on social media. In fact, carry your market for head. That's what he meant in his video. Okay, that is it. The world is a global village. The world, you can see anybody from any part of the world, from anywhere you are, through social media. But it's unfortunate that most of our people, most of our Igbo people, most of our African people don't understand the essence of social media. They abuse it. They use it to drag each other. They use it to do saga. They use it to do a lot of unnecessary things. You can actually become whoever you want to be from the comfort of your home. Especially if you don't have any source of income, if you don't work for anybody, you stay at home the whole day. You can actually think, plan, pray, and start with what you love doing. Come on social media and be doing that thing you love doing. Your own group of people will follow you. That is how it starts from. And then the issue of maybe getting money on social media is not something, it's just like opening a shop. You don't just open a shop today and you expect the whole customers in the world to know you. You need to work, advertise your business. Okay, pamper people, drag them to come to you to see what you're selling. That is just what social media is all about. This is like a marketplace. You have to keep on talking to people, telling them, presenting what you're doing, let them like you. By the time you have your own people watching you constantly, anytime you're on social media, they get notification that you're online. They want to come and hear what you have to say because they love what you're doing. Okay, but it's not easy. Seriously, it's not easy. Dear Patience Ugwebu, you're welcome to my live. Thanks for watching me. It's not an easy thing, seriously. It's not easy. But one thing I want to encourage everybody has something in them to give out to the public. Everybody, God deposited something in you to give out. There is that thing in you that somebody around you needs. Somebody somewhere in UK, in London, in USA needs, but you're hiding it in you. Maybe out of fear, you don't know how to start, or out of ignorance, you don't know how to start, or out of fear, you don't know what people will say. For the past 5 years, I've had the desire of coming on social media to address certain issues, to be doing the things I'm doing now. Because I won't say I'm a feminist. I'm a kind of woman that is not happy with the way our tradition and culture in Igbo land has kept women. But all this while, I've been afraid, especially if you're married and your husband is an Igbo man, okay? There's this kind of fear in you that you have that, I don't know how to start, I don't know how he's going to feel, I don't know how his people are going to feel, I don't know how my own people are going to feel if I start it. But man, this year, the moment to enter this 2023, I told myself I have to start from somewhere. At least let me start giving out the things gradually that people like, then gather my own viewers, gather my own followers, then I will start addressing those core problems that is destroying marriages in this our environment now. Most of our marriages are being destroyed today because of the kind of upbringings we have, the kind of trainings we have, because of the kind of men we are raising in our society in the name of culture and tradition. This is just the hard truth, but most people shy away from it. Most people run away from it. So creating content, what is it, that thing that is in you that you can do? If you desire to come on social media, if you're a businesswoman or a man, and you want to use your platform on social media to sell your products, the first advice I will give you is this. If you have a Facebook account, the normal Facebook account, open a Facebook page. Open a page in your business name. It does not matter if your business is registered yet or not. Open a page in your business name. If your business does not have a special name, open a page in your own name that people know you with. Like if your name is Amaka Okoro, excuse me, you're using Amaka Okoro on Facebook, open a page in the name as Amaka Okoro. Don't just use only that your Facebook account profile. No. Do you know why? Your Facebook profile, only you can be an admin. Even when you have 10,000 friends or followers on your Facebook profile, you cannot make another person. Like if you're married, you can decide in order to secure your account, you can decide to make your husband an admin of your page. But in your profile, you cannot make another person admin. Only you can be admin of your page. It's risky. Something can happen. Your account can be hacked. You can forget your password. Anything can happen, and you will not have access. You won't be able to log into your Facebook profile. So I advise you, if you have any desire of coming on social media to do anything, apart from your normal Facebook account, open a page. If you don't have a business name, open a page in your name. If you're Choma Okoro, Choma Njoko, Goodness Igwe, open a page that still has that Goodness Igwe. Like if you watch Angela Nwosu is Angela Nwosu everywhere. She started with her normal Facebook account, Angela Nwosu, and then she now opened the page, Angela Nwosu. Okay? So that page now, her page, maybe she will have admin that are managing the page. And then maybe her husband will still be part of the admin of the page. Guys, just give me 1 minute. My daughter is calling me. I don't know why she's calling mommy. I'll send her to go and sleep before starting this video. Just give me 1 minute. Let me check what the problem is. Adana, what is it? What? Charles. Sorry, guys. My daughter needed me, so I had to go and attend to her. I don't know where I stopped. Okay, I was talking about opening a page. If you desire, it does not matter what you're selling. If you're selling clothes, or you're selling shoes, or you're selling baby wears, or you're selling jewelries, or you're selling wristwatch, or you're selling food, you're selling oil, kerosene, fuel. What, it does not matter what you're doing. You're a bricklayer, you're a plumber, you sell food, like you cook food to sell, mama puts, or you have a restaurant. It doesn't matter, or you're a hairdresser, or you make wig, but you don't have a salon. As in, it does not matter what you're doing, and you really want to showcase it to the world. You want to, show it online. See, if you're a hairdresser, you might be thinking, if I come on social media now, how people were there, maybe if you're in Lagos, how can people that are in UK come to Lagos to make their hair? I beg, I don't need it. Do you know, as a hairdresser, you can have a page on social media where you'll be uploading your handwork. And then while you're making those people's hairs, you can actually make a video on how to do some hairstyles, and that will be your own content. You'll be showing people how to do some hairstyles, and then people will be gathering to watch your videos. It doesn't matter. You must not come live to do it. You can decide to just record the video. Then this one will take me to the next step. When I finish explaining this one, the next step, if you're desiring to be a content creator, don't use your normal Facebook account. Open a page. That's the first step. I said you need to be patient. If you don't have patience, you can't do it. Okay? Then you have to be commitment, determination. If you are determined and you're patient to learn and grow, then you now work on opening a page. Then when you now open a page, you start recording videos. Anything you do in your life that has to do with that business you want to promote on social media, be recording it on videos. It doesn't matter if you're starting immediately or not. Just be having videos, small videos of it, and be keeping. By the time you now have that page, it will now take you to, and you have a lot of videos of you saved in your phone or laptop or iPad. Then it will take you to the next stage. The next stage is now you learning how to edit videos. You see all these videos you see on social media, they will edit it, they will say, wow, they will flash what they want you to see and all that. For 3 good years, I went through, as in, I struggled to learn how to edit video. I was thinking, I had this mindset that is a very difficult thing. I don't have time for it. I am busy, blah, 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 blah. It is not difficult to edit videos. Just that I was not determined to learn. It's not difficult. Just within these last 2 months that I made up my mind, I decided, the determination came. I said, I have to learn this. Because I looked at social media, I say, most of the women, the people I see online, entertaining us, most of them don't have anything to offer. That is no important thing I will say that they are really offering us. What most of them are doing is just family show. Showing off their families, their children. When they are eating, they will show. When they are dancing, it's just family entertainment. Nobody on social media is actually teaching things, practical things that will help people improve in their life like that. Apart from the people doing family show, the other ones I know on social media, they used to fight each other. You understand? So it's only very few people that are really, you go to their platform, you learn something. Then the other ones, another group is maybe people that are doing charity, helping the poor. So you hardly see pages owned by Igbo people where people will gather and learn. Like you sit down, they will teach you things, practical things, easy things that will help you become better in life. And this has been what I have in me all this while to do. This has been what I have. I said, but fear kept me down. So editing videos is not difficult. There are a lot of apps you can use to do it. I started with KineMaster. KineMaster app is very good, but it's a little bit complicated for a beginner. You really need patience to use KineMaster. You can use it to do a lot of things. Then another one that is called CapCut. CAPCUT. CapCut is very easy. The easiest. That is what the one I can. Let me type the name. I can advise or suggest post comments. I don't want this video to go awful. CapCut. Okay, I just typed the name CapCut. This CapCut is the one I can suggest to anybody. I can suggest to anybody to use. CapCut is very easy to use. Very, very easy, guys. Very easy to use. Okay. If you go to your Play Store, if you're using Android, Google Play Store, if you're using Apple Play Store, you type CapCut. It will bring out the CapCut. It's just like a white with a black design, that's like rectangular form. Okay, that's the logo of CapCut. You bring it out, download it, have it on your phone. So those videos are, like I mentioned, you were saving all those things you're doing. Even if you're a professional person, you're not into business. Maybe you're a doctor or you're a nurse or you're a pharmacist. There are certain videos you can make about your profession to educate people. If you are good at what you learned in school, you really know it, so you can teach, like, even if it's in Igbo language, target a particular audience and teach them. Simple, easy topics. Like, with time, I have the plan of, there's a stage I will get my page will grow to. I will be inviting nurses and doctors that will come on session with me like this and teach some important topics. We would discuss it together. Okay, people that are in the same profession with me. Okay, guys, like simple topics like diabetes, high blood pressure, okay, abuse of drugs, like they do in Nigeria, the negative effects of abusing drugs. So all these simple topics, multivitamins, why it's good to take supplements or multivitamins, the importance of, so all these things, you just pick up a topic, handle it, pick up, before you know it, people will gather. When you're starting, it will be difficult. You might be online and you'll be seeing 0 view, nobody's watching you. That's why I said patience. Don't be discouraged. Continue saying what you're saying. Continue saying it. And then encourage people to share. Before you know it, your real followers will come. They will join you. They will want to be watching you. Guys, there's a link. This link I posted. I posted here. This link, please, if you want to join me live, I'm trying to pin the link, but it's not working. So the link I posted, this particular one, I don't know if you can see it. If you want to join me live or to contribute on my live video, once I post the link, just click on the link and then it will take you through how to come into the studio. You can decide to choose audio. You don't need to come on video. Just off your video from your own side, then we'll just be hearing your voice. Okay, so I'm talking about video editing. CapCut for now, for beginners, is very good. You can use CapCut. Then those videos you've downloaded, that is when you now need CapCut. CapCut will give you options how you can put the video, click overlay, put your picture on it, or picture of the business you're doing by the side. There's a place where you can do record. When you're doing the video editing, you will see their sound. You go to sound, it will select record, then you record. You can be talking at the background like nobody is seeing your face if you're the shy person, but your video will be, your mouth will be moving like this, or your voice, another voice will be sounding at the background, and you'll be posting it on your social media. You'll be posting. It will get to a point people will look for you. You might even be surprised there. People that are living in the same, like in Lagos with you, they're looking for good hairdressers, good salons. Like the last time I traveled to Nigeria, I wanted to just where I will cut my hair and tint it in Owerri. I moved around the whole of Owerri. I did not see any good salon. Those days before in Owerri, it's very, very easy to find salon. They have a lot of good salons that you can do whatever, but it's not like that again now. I had to call people to know where I can make my hair and all that. The last place I got and I did it, cut my hair, they tinted it, they did rubbish. They gave me three different colors. Front was light, this place was a bit darker, backside was different, as in it was nonsense. Okay, so what am I trying to say? That person that is living in Canada, US, might return to Nigeria and he or she wants to make her hair, his or her hair. And then they will say, I know this person from Facebook. They will come straight to you. They will pay whatever it is to get their hair or their nails done. When I was in Nigeria last year, August, I wanted to do microblading. I did not see anywhere I can do it. I asked questions. I couldn't see because I was also careful. I didn't want to go to anyhow place, anywhere. You understand? You need to know the security situation of the country. Okay. But if you have all those things on social media already, people don't need to contact you privately. They'll just save your number and your address. What they need to do is just to pay a cabman, a taxi, or book boats in Nigeria. Boats will bring them to your place. They will sit down like every other customer, do their microblading, do their hair, pay and go. You won't know where they're coming from. They didn't talk to you before coming, but they saw you on social media. Okay, so video editing is very good. If you're planning to come on social media to do anything, there is nothing you do on social media that is not content. There is nothing that is not content. As provided that thing you're doing, you're ready to do it well and you're consistent in it. That even when people are not viewing you, you are still doing it. With time, you will have your own viewers. You have your own people, followers that will be following you, that will be viewing what you're doing. Somebody like Kora Obidi, what she does is just to wind her waist, dance, wear pants, expose part of her body. That's all. She has 6.8 million followers on social media, on Facebook alone. On YouTube, she has over 300 and almost 400,000 subscribers on YouTube. On TikTok, she has over 1.5 million people. On Instagram, she has over 1.5 million people on Instagram. Just for doing that thing. And she said when she started her music, nobody knew she was singing. Nothing. She wasn't making shishi for how many years on Facebook? It was just 2 years ago, I be when, or that last year, she said she started making money. Consistency, patience. Just keep on doing it. She continued doing it because that is what she derived joy in doing. That is what she loves doing. That is why I'm advising, my own advice, I'm saying, choose that thing you're doing already. Bring it on social media. That thing you like doing, use it. Because if you choose something, a content that is not part of you, is not something you love doing, by the time you do it and nobody is watching you, you'll get tired and your page will go down. You understand? But if it's something you love doing already, or a business you're already doing, or a business you plan to do, okay, and you start in that area, you know that this is your own thing, and you keep doing it, you won't get discouraged. Even when you don't have customers, followers are like customers. You won't get discouraged. Okay, so if you're watching me today and you have plans of coming on social media to do one or two things, please uphold that plan, uphold it, and start. The best time to start is now. Forget about how many years that has passed. Start. The best time to start is now. Start. Start by creating a page, a business page. Have your page. When you now have a page, you have a Facebook account plus the page. Yes, you are good to go. The second one is to download a CapCut on your phone. By the time you start doing editing, you will now get to know other apps that will help you. There are also other easy apps too, but I'm mentioning only the ones I'm using that I'm very comfortable with. And CapCut is free. You don't have to pay money for it. Okay, so it's good for you that is not earning any money to use. Some other apps, there are some features you need to use, apply in your editing. You need to pay money, subscribe before you can use those features. But CapCut, you can virtually use everything, features on CapCut without paying 10 kobo. Okay, so when you have the app to edit, be making videos of your product and be saving. By the time you now learn, you can be using those videos you saved with your pictures to learn how to do editing on your own without posting on Facebook. As you're practicing with all those things, you download it on your phone and then you watch the video you've done, you see how it is. If it's not okay, you go back. One good thing about video editing apps is that when you edit video on any of the apps, those videos are saved in the diary in that app there on your phone, as in inside the app, not on your phone directly. So if there was a mistake on the video you edited, you can actually go to that app, get that particular video and still add something to it and re-edit it. Okay, so it's very, very important. Okay, so content creation, like I said when I started, easy, my people. It's not easy. It can be discouraging. But if it's something you love doing, like somebody like me, I love encouraging women. Most people don't like Cora Obidi because of how she dresses. But you see me, I love her. Initially, before her divorce saga started, I wasn't watching her. I used to follow her, but I don't like watching her. If she's online, I don't even bother watching her because what she was doing that time was not impressing me. But the moment her husband came on social media and did what he did to her, I developed that love for her. That is me. Once I see a woman who is being humiliated by a man, something in me triggers love to support the person. Immediately her husband came on social media to embarrass her, to humiliate her, abandon her like 5 days after giving birth. I said, what? I am a mother. I know what it takes to carry pregnancy for 9 months. I know what it takes to abandon. Do you know when you were doing boyfriend and girlfriend, you have heartbreak? Your boyfriend leaves you. Not even when you needed him most. Maybe you are not even pregnant for him. Nothing happened. He just left you. Do you know how you feel from the heartbreak? Then this one is marriage. The man, first of all, came online when you were still pregnant to announce that he's getting a divorce, he's divorcing you. Told the world that you were a whore, that you used to sleep around with men. As in the social media insult, disgrace, humiliation from your own husband. That's your own husband. So that means nobody else, as in, is the truth now. There's no how you can defend yourself or prove him wrong to the world that he was lying, because he is your husband saying it. Then 5 days after giving birth to his own child, he dumped you. He pushed you out of the house. So these things were the things that made me to say, no, 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 no. This is a woman like me. I have to. I went back and started following her. I started following her, their stories. That was when I now realized that it is not good to judge people or destroy them from afar or from what you're seeing on social media or what you see them do. Their personal life, most people on social media have a different lifestyle to what they are showing you on social media. Little did we know, when she was still married to Justin, we didn't know the kind of family she came from. Everybody would have thought that she's from a very useless family. She was not well trained. You understand? But after what happened to her happened, we now saw her family. That was when we realized that this girl was actually from a very good background, but she chose the paths she chose. Most of us would have was thinking that she married Oyibo. In fact, a lot of people said it for paper, for money, because they thought she was from a very poor background. So she now married the man to get documents or because of money. But after we now saw her elder sister's house, property, businesses, her husband's business, as young as Nancy's husband is, Cheta, that guy is a very young guy. He's not old. You see the kind of businesses and clients he has. He's a multi-millionaire, secret, quiet millionaire. The wife, Nancy, that's Cora's elder sister, her house, their house. Most of us living abroad cannot afford half of that house. Then talk about the furnitures in the house. Her kitchen alone, Nancy's kitchen. It was after these things that we started seeing all these things. Before now, we did not know that Cora came from that kind of family. Nancy's kitchen alone and the kind of cookwares she's using, very expensive cookwares. And then when you count the number of pots, all those expensive cookwares, different sizes, different shapes, frying pan she's using, then you will now know that this Cora, now she decides they dress like this, so this is her way. It's not like his family or condition that made her marry Oyibo. Okay, that's when you now realize that she actually loved the guy and married him. Before, then we now have to look into them and then discover that this guy, his real character, that the lies, the things he was telling us about him, the kind of impression he was trying to give us about himself was not true. And now everybody knows him and everybody knows Cora. So why am I saying this? I was talking about content. The content Cora brings on social media is just wearing. There are a lot of people all over the world that are depressed. What they are looking for is a woman that will come on social media to dance for them so they can laugh, and ease off the depression. And Cora is satisfying this group of people. As bad as it sounds, there are a lot of men, single and married, divorced, that are lonely, looking for a woman they will see part of her nakedness and then they will feel comfortable. And Cora is satisfying them. That is just the truth. So that is her content. I'm not saying that everybody should dress like her and come on social media. I am not justifying nakedness. Okay? But what I'm saying is this, that is her content. And as an adult, I don't condemn her because that is her choice of life. I don't have rights anywhere in the world to control another adult or tell another adult how to live his or her life. That is one thing I've learned living abroad. You don't have rights to tell another adult what to do with his or her life. Because the reason why, that's why they are adults. They can take decision on their own. Okay, so if you're a nurse, there are a lot of things you can do on social media as a nurse that will fetch you money. I have not started earning on social media, but I learned and I know that people earn big money on social media. But before you start earning money on social media, you need to really be consistent and you have patience. You be consistent with patience and then continue doing what you're doing. Then with time, you keep improving. If you started editing your videos and your videos are blurred, then you look for other content creators that have done well, that are doing well, that you're looking up to. Start contacting them. When you're contacting them, let me just let you know something. Most of them will get you angry. Most of them will insult you. Most of them will ignore you. Majority of them will talk down on you, talk to you anyhow, bullshit you. Especially our Black people, African people. Most of them, once they know what is happening, see that road, they will not want any other person to join them or to be like them. Okay? So they will treat you anyhow. When they try to push you down, don't be discouraged. Continue. There are a lot of content creators that are ready to teach you one or two basic things you need to know. to become better, to improve. Then you learn from people that are better than you. Learn, continue learning and be improving, be learning and be improving, learn and be improving. Then before you know it, you now become somebody that people will be looking up to teach them to what to do. I don't know if I'm making sense, guys. I don't know if I'm making sense. Am I the only one talking? Let me see comments to know whether I'm. Thank you very much, Patience. Thank you. Utalindiro, thank you very much. Chi Local Foods, thank you, my dear. I'm seeing what you're doing on social media. You're really trying, okay? Most of these things I'm teaching this night, you've already started doing them. God bless you, and your business will go far. Continue doing it. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing. Choma Mba, good evening. Choma, thank you for always being there, supporting my page, sharing my videos. God bless you. You know, I know all of you. Very soon we are going to do our next giveaway. So most of you that are my top fans, I will really appreciate you people. Okay, because the data you're using to watch me, comment and share, I will see what I can do. Doris Uwakwe, God bless you for watching. I will start dancing with my daughter. Yes, if that is what makes you happy, Doris, dancing with her. And if your daughter knows how to dance, that it will make people to watch, want to watch her. Start. Seriously. Start dancing. You must not do it live, because preparing to come on live video is always sometimes it's very difficult to. See me now, this night, now this thing where I carry for head here, they pain me weak. I'm very uncomfortable. Me, sometimes I wonder how Bobrisky and all these men that dress like women used to cope. As a woman, I cannot wear wig or makeup for long. I feel very uncomfortable. Then men will come and wear this thing, do heavy makeup and all, be on high heel and be doing like women. Me, I don't understand. So, my dear Doris, if that's what will make, as you are comfortable with, do it. And then you get your own group of people that will be following you. Okay. Chiloka said, consistency is the key, my dear. Keep pushing. One day it will blow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that is it. There are a few content creators on social media that I love so much. Before I mention their names, I will talk about those that have our Igbo people are something else. You know, when they've made it in one area of their life, I don't know, I think it's Nigerian mentality or African upbringing. Our people, once they've succeeded in one area of their life, they see themselves as mini gods. Yeah. Most of our popular content creators that are Igbos, I contacted a lot of them. I didn't contact them to help me free of charge. I contacted them to know if they can promote my platform and what it will take for them. Most of them ignored me. When they come and look at my page, they will say, she's just starting. They will just give you one story and disappear. The ones that agreed to help promote my page, some of them were calling over 1 million naira. Some called 800,000. The ones that are abroad, most of them were calling 1,500 euro to promote my page for 2 weeks. I said, okay. Yeah. Well, it's their tag, they've already made name, so that's the price they charge to do it. But most of them, their attitude, oh God, the way they even respond to you like you cannot afford it, so why disturbing them? Do you know why? Because I come on social media, most of my videos, I look natural, I look haggard, I come out the way I am. Most times I don't have time to make up, so most of them will look at me and will be like, can this girl afford the price if we give her? Maybe most of them will just outrageously call a big price, so I won't stop disturbing them. Okay. The few people that actually I respect on social media, you see Angela Nwosu. Angela Nwosu will use her platform and be teaching people free of charge the things that most of these other content creators will charge you money, big money to teach you. She will come on social media and be telling you the truth. She will tell you there is money on Facebook please come on social media and make money with her. And she will tell you one or two things you need to do. You need to do to make the money. Another person I respect on social media is Uncle IB. All these people are mentioning their names. If you want to start creating content, write their names down and follow their platforms, their pages. They will help you. These are the pages I know I'm mentioning that will help you to become better. Uncle IB. Uncle IB is the name of the guy. Very young Igbo guy. Down to earth. His phone number on his page, WhatsApp number. You can reach him through WhatsApp. Uncle IB will give you tips, the things you need to do to become better. In fact, he has a WhatsApp group he created where if you now want private coaching, you pay just 10,000 naira, and that 10,000 naira payment is indefinite. You're not renewing it. It's not these other ones that will ask you to pay 1 million naira for 2 weeks. Uncle IB's own is that you just drop that 10,000 naira and then that's all. You'll be in the group till infinity. And if you're in that group, there are other content creators in that group that if you have any problem or any question, you drop it there. If Uncle IB is not available, other ones will answer your questions and you will be learning from there. These ones that I mentioned, Angela Wons and Uncle IB, they've made life a little bit easy for some of our people that want to come on social media to create content. But you see these other ones that feel that they've arrived, don't bother yourself going to them. Do your thing. Do the things I've mentioned. Okay? Because determination, patience, consistency, open your page, get your video editing app, especially CapCut, start editing videos and be posting. You must not show your face like as I'm talking now. With the video editing, you can actually just bring in your video, put your picture by the side, as in edit it very well, put a voiceover or record a voice, you understand? And then after doing the editing, everything, then put your name, your page name on the video. Like most of my videos, people will see I used to write follow Daisy's Empire, or I'll just put at Daisy's Empire, or I'll just put Daisy's Empire. It's the editing app that you use to do it. Everything will be there. You download it. You see the option to click and then the video will be downloaded. The video you've edited already will be downloaded and saved on your phone. Then you post it. You must not show your face the way I'm showing it now on live video. With video editing alone, people will be viewing you and they'll be following. When you edit the video, you tell people, please watch the video and follow my page. They will click follow because they like the video you're uploading and they'll be following you. Before you know it, your followers will start increasing. Your followers will start increasing. That is just how it is. Your followers will start increasing. People will be following you, you know. Whenever they see you upload a video, they will get notification that you have a new video, then they will follow you. And another thing, before I forget, another way to get followers, if you want to be a content creator, one of the ways to get followers is tagging people. Like if you upload a video, most of those Obiakpo and the good ones that are big content creators, just tag them in your videos. It doesn't matter if they see it or they don't see it. They will know you tag them. They will get their name will be highlighted and they will know. So they will just click on your video and watch and see what you want to do. And then when you're doing your video editing, if you're starting, let your videos be short so that even those Obiakpo ones, they will be forced to see, who be this one now, why they tag me? They will just open the video and check. Before they will get tired of watching you, the 1 minute or 2 minutes video you did has finished. It has added to your view that it has been viewed. One person has viewed it. And then another easiest way to get views and followers is Reels. On your Facebook page or account, there is option to either upload video direct or do it under Reels. So if you're doing short videos like that, I would advise you do more of Reels. Click on Reels, upload it through Reels. Reels also has a lot of features under Reels that you can use. Like in Reels, you can actually re-edit video that you've edited before. If you're uploading on Reels, you will see by the side of the Reels, okay, if you want to put effects, you just select effects. something like water or snow will be dropping. Some of the effects will change your face and give you makeup. Your face will look so fine then before you now upload it in Reels. So all these things are not difficult. What you need is just to decide on what you do. Reels used to go very far than normal posts because Reels will be flashed. Facebook used to flash Reels to people more than normal posts, you understand? So more people will be forced to watch what you have on Reels because Facebook advertises Reels more than normal posts for you. Okay. What another basic information do I need? So I think I've talked about patience, consistent determination, opening a page, getting a editing app, looking for people that are doing well that you want to learn from, contacting them to see what you can do better, then how to upload them on Reels. And I think for now, these are the basic information you need. Because these ones I mentioned, whatever I learn, I will come here to say it, tell you people. Okay. So you follow me to learn and improve. Yes, another thing I just remembered is this. If you're starting new, please don't play music in your videos. Don't use music, all these popular musicians, their musics, don't use it on your video. Okay, don't use their musics on your video. Most of the musics are registered already, they are censored already. Facebook know them already. Okay, so when those music are used in your videos, I think you have a copyright problem. I think this content originality of whatever, I don't know the name, I can't remember the name. Okay, so once you have a copyright problem, it will be difficult for you to monetize your page even after you must have gotten so many followers. So avoid using music, or when you're doing your video in the background, maybe you're recording your video or you're doing a live video like me, maybe it's in a restaurant or in fast food or in an open place, they are playing flavors music somewhere, or they are playing what's the name of this, all these Nigerian musicians somewhere in the background. Don't do it. Don't allow any of these musics to reflect or to be heard at the background of your music. Facebook, it will just be assumed that you're the one playing it. Okay, so it will give you strike. Once you have strike on your page, it will be difficult for you to monetize, because if you have strike, the color of your page will change from green to yellow. The first strike, there's a stage it will get to red. When it's red, it's bad, but if it's yellow, it might take like 6 months or to 1 year. It will go back to, so you can imagine within 1 year you're just doing video uploading, growing your follower, and you don't have hope, you don't know when the strike will leave for you to now talk about monetization. So you will just avoid all these things, and then avoid posting people's videos on your page. Don't try it. Like you see Mamoka, all these popular comedians, Untouchable Comedy, Angela Nwosu, anybody that has existed on social media, you go and download their video on your phone. Then after downloading, you will now just post it like your own work, and then maybe put caption. As far as Facebook is concerned, that video belongs to somebody else. Okay, and then you get copyright problem. It's not your original work. If you want to share people's work on your platform, that is why learning how to do video editing is very important. Like I said before, you can edit not only your videos, you can edit people's work. With the video editing, you can just cut out the areas you don't want and pick the only part you want the world to see. Then do a video by the side. You can either do a video or carry your picture, paste by the side of that video, and then use a recording or voiceover to narrate the video, what you want people to hear. In doing this kind of thing, you will not get strike on copyright problem, because you've reacted to the video. It's now looking like it's your work. It's no longer copyright problem. Okay, so don't try it. See music, people's work, or like flinging people's pictures on your page anyhow without control, without reaction. without permission. Avoid all those things. Avoid it. Okay, so I think these are just some basic important informations we have. If you must share somebody's video, post it on your page. Just go to that person's page, click on share. Share the video on your page. Like, let the video be from that person's page to your own, not that you downloaded it and posted. Just share it on your page, like sharing. It will have the person's page name and the video the way it is on the person's page. In sharing it, you will not have any problem. But if you go and download the video and post, that's when you have a problem. Okay, it's not your original work. You're going to have problem with doing it. Okay, so I think that's all I have for today, this to say this evening, this night. I don't know if there's anybody that has any question or anything I said that you don't understand. You can either join live to ask question, or you drop the question at the comment section. I'll read it out and answer you. Man, my face, without makeup, is really looking fine this night. I don't like makeup, despite the fact that I have so many makeup. The day I will bring out my makeup kits on social media, people will not believe me. I have makeups, different brands, or more. I have different brands. There is no brand of makeup that is not in my house. There is no brand. The day I will bring them out, I'll just be calling the company names. When I see them, I buy. Just like clothes. Most times I wear vest and come out. But the kind of clothes I have some clothes I bought like 2-3 years ago that the label are still on it. I've not worn it for one day. Maybe because I'm in a profession where I wear uniform when I'm going out. So if I'm off, most times I'm at home, I don't go out. So it's not that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking about leaving this profession. Okay. Either I do my master's in another field, or I pick up another degree course in another field, that if I'm going to work, I'll dress corporately. So I can start wearing the clothes I'm buying, at least makeup, look good. And this at this age in my life, I don't have that strength again. Now I want to take care of myself. Okay. I want to take care of myself. Working in the health sector is not easy. You work long hours, you stand for hours like Jackie on uniform. No, it's not worth it. Well, this is not the reason why I'm here today. I'm just trying to admire my face before I now remembered the work I'm doing. So if anybody has any question on what I just said, all the things I mentioned, please, you ask me, then let me answer you before going off. Does anyone has any question? So if anybody has any question on what if there's anything I said you don't understand, please just ask me question. I'm waiting. After some time, I will go off. Are we still there? So nobody has question to ask. So I think it's time for me to go. It's almost 1 hour. So I hope we learned one or two things from my live video today. I promise myself that anytime, any day I come on live video, I must impact lives. I must drop one or two things that I know people need that will help them. Okay. So before I go off, please, I want to beg you all to please follow this page, Daisy's Empire. Follow my page, Daisy's Empire. My YouTube is also Daisy's Empire. Okay. This is my YouTube. I think I should. This is my YouTube here, Daisy's Empire. Please follow it. Um, sorry, YouTube, you subscribe, you don't follow. Sorry, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Okay. And Instagram is also Daisy's Empire. TikTok, Daisy's Empire. So the same name everywhere. Okay, so follow all my channels and God will bless you. And please share my videos. Always share my videos. Most times I do short videos on relocating or getting admission or studying abroad. Okay, so when you see most of those videos, please don't ignore them. Like I made a video about Ireland giving scholarship, 100% scholarship, full scholarship to people, including Nigerians, and they'll be giving you your stipend, paying you as a student while you're studying in their country, both for bachelor's and master's degree, even PhD. Okay, so all those kind of information, don't just ignore it. Share it, and then somebody that is in your friends list might need the information. They don't have money to study, and the person might be the lucky person that will apply, and the person will get the admission. You never can tell. I also did a video a few days ago about UK. Okay, Hampton University offering scholarship 50% to 100%. All those kind of information. And when this kind of information, I make the videos to be so short so people can easily watch it and finish watching the video and get the information they want. This kind of videos, please share them. Our people, a lot of our youths want to japa, and the easiest way to travel abroad is through with study visa. Okay, if you have student visa, is easy. Student visa, you have access to work, you have working permit. So as a student, you'll be making your own money, working to help yourself financially. Okay, so it's very easy. So my dear, share all these videos. Share. Most of my videos are educative. Most of them. Try and share my videos. Apart from trying to get the videos reach other people, you're still helping me to grow my page. So share, 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 share. If you've not followed Daisy's Empire, I don't know what you're waiting for. So follow me, and God bless you. I think this is where I'm going to end it this night. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for passing by. I love you guys for supporting me. Keep supporting me. Keep sharing my videos. Keep following. God bless you. Good night, guys. Sleep well. Good night.